Good afternoon, everybody. Today, let's review the difference between active and the passive voice. Most of the sentences we speak are in active voice, and as we can see, that means they have a subject, a verb, and an object. Let's look at an example of a sentence in the active voice. It has to have a subject, let's call it Sarah. As you can guess, every sentence needs a verb, which is the action performed by the subject. Apart from a subject and a verb, we also need an object, that is, the one who receives the action of the verb. So, we'd finally get a sentence like this: Sarah cleans the house. In the passive voice, we invert the roles. In this case, the subject doesn't perform the action of the verb. Now, the object of the active voice starts to be the subject in the passive one. We have to modify the verbs too. We need to write them using the verb to be and the past participle. As well, the subject of the active sentence is now the object of the passive one and is introduced by the preposition by. Finally, we would have something like this: the house is cleaned by Sarah. The active and the passive voices are two different ways to convey the same information. In active sentences, the thing doing the action is the subject of the sentence and the thing receiving the action is the object. In passive sentences, the thing receiving the action is the subject of the sentence, and the thing doing the action is optionally included at the end.
Created using Powtoon.